And don't let the high fashion fool you. These Brooklyn and with tip-off.
Hey, Kevin. Well, another.
It does indeed. Thanks, David. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Marquise Chris is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. And for Brooklyn, Durant plays the 4 with Allen at center. Then there's Irving. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard. Now here's LeVert. Outside Irving. 4 on the shot clock. Green with the rebound.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And it's Irving with the ball for Brooklyn.
Draymond Green, a modern-day big, and of course we know the impact he has defensively, but for his career, he's only hitting around 30% of his threes, and the last 2 seasons have been well below that. It's still his willingness to take them that's going to keep a defense honest.
Now Curry. After Jared Allen missed from long range. Thompson with the bucket.
That's Klay Thompson's strength on display, his ability to fire off the catch-and-shoot J. So dangerous.
Irving passes to LeVert, kicks to Allen. Over to the wing. Dinwiddie dishes to Allen. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And it's out of bounds. Last touched by Allen.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Now Thompson. And Curry has it in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 5 now. When Draymond plays the center position, though, Brent, 30% from 3 isn't all that bad.
Well, again, we'll go back to the idea of the threat of the shooter. That's going to create more space for all of the action that's happening behind Draymond Green. And, of course, we know his willingness to pass up shots to the preferred pass. That's where he really makes an impact.
Curry kicks to Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
LeVert in the corner. Irving against Curry. Lobbed up there for Durant. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Ooh, that play was nasty. Durant showing how aggressive he can really be.
It's Curry with the drive. Here's Chris. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one.
Marquise Chris has potential oozing from his fingertips. So exciting and so athletic at that 4 spot.
Now here's Durant. To the wing on the left. Dinwiddie left side. Feeds it to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
That's good from Chris on the assist by Curry.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
They get a hand on it. Curry with the steal. Plays it in off the breakaway. 7 points in the game.
So many guards that have great handles on the offensive end have great hands on defense too. That time, Steph Curry.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Durant. 5 on the clock. On the top of the key, and again it's Brooklyn converting.
There are very few guys Durant's size who can change pace with the bounce like he did there.
Curry dishes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. first quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And that one, good.
They are on fire, just in a great groove here early on.
Dinwiddie against Thompson. Here's Irving. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
No stopping Kyrie on the drive right there, getting to the basket with ease.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Nets trail by 9. Here's Dinwiddie. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Warriors have gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. Curry passes to Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight. Looking at current NBA players, Greg, leaving aside the real star players, who would you love to have played with from this era?
Man, there's so many guys that, you know, and I hate to call them role players because they bring so much more to the table. But in reality, they got to fill some roles, right? And, you know, John Collins is a guy who's got great potential, a tremendous finisher around the rim. How about Robert Covington, a smooth shooter who defends his tail off? Davis Bertans, a deadly floor spacer who can put the ball down and create and make plays. So there's so many guys like that in the league that make a difference in determining whether your team can win or lose.
Boy, those are 3 names I don't know that I would have mentioned, so I'm glad you did. Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Allen. Taurean Prince comes in for Karis LeVert. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Dinwiddie.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. The Warriors making the shot. Outside, KD. Trains the three-pointer. Durant's got 9.
Yeah, put some students in the classroom because that's exactly how you move the ball. Kyrie terrific at spotting the open man, and then you got to get it to him.
Here's Poole, a three-pointer. Wiggins, another 3 for Golden State.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
It's Durant on the wing. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Like how Durant uses his wily frame there to get off those shots. Not an easy shot, but for him, man, it looks easy.
And Kevin Durant, one of the greatest scorers to ever play. Not the most prolific scorer, but perhaps the most talented. He's dangerous from any part of the floor.
Poole. No good on the 3. Nets trail by 6. And it's Prince penetrating. Here's Irving. An easy 2 points on the layup.
You know, Kyrie is not the biggest guy on the floor, but he is built to take that kind of contact.
Poole, the pass to Pascal. Here's Poole. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Toscano. No good with the triple. Greg, as scores go, Kevin Durant's as efficient as any.
I mean, Durant has an insane field goal percentage for the shots that he takes. I mean, when you factor in how many threes he puts up, it gets even more impressive. Durant takes so many shots where he's covered and is still efficient. It's just mind-blowing.
Poole, the pass to Pascal. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
So they take the lead. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, that's one of the more dangerous shots. The form, the quick release, everything for Kyrie in sync.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Wilson Chandler's checked in for Durant. And the Warriors also making a change. Smailagic is checked in. And it's Harris with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 1. Passes it to Irving. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
The Nets have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Shifty with his speed, incredible ball handling. So hard to guard Kyrie, but so thrilling to sit here and watch it all up close.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Wiggins outside. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Irving. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Wasted no time on that one.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Six to shoot. Wiggins drawing the double team. They get it back. And Poole gets it to go. He's got 6. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
And so it's Andrew Wiggins making highlights for the Golden. And recently, Kevin Durant discussed what they have to face night in and night out.
I think we get a lot of teams' best shot in the first.
And Greg, it's one of the great challenges of being one of the teams to beat.
But that's the difference with a superstar like Durant. He can give you elite play from start to finish. Lesser guys can do that only in spurts.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the 2nd quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Nets. On the perimeter, Harris and Prince. Wilson Chandler out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Irving in at the point. Now Curry. After Taurean Prince's 3-pointer that didn't go. Curry passes to Smailagic. In transition, here come the Nets. Jumps up, finishes the break with a slam.
That's just too easy for Taurean Prince.
Just over a minute gone here in the 2nd quarter. So for the Nets, Jared Allen's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Karis LeVert comes in for Taurean Prince. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving. Chris, he's checked in for Golden State. Pascal against LeVert. And the basket by Pascal.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And the pass to LeVert. Back to Dinwiddie. Chandler, the pass to Harris. Here's LeVert. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his 4th assist in this one.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Thompson is double. Smailagic passes to Pascal. That 3 off the mark. Nets trailed by 4. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Since the Nets acquired Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant, the franchise has gone from being an up-and-comer to a potential powerhouse in the East. That's necessitated changes on the bench and on the court. The Nets have added some new veterans. The time is now for Brooklyn to stand up and make its move in the East. Kevin, back to you.
Well, we'll see how they do. David, thank you. Here's Dinwiddie. The Warriors making the shot. 2 points. That one goes.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Curry kicks to Chris. Curry deciding where to go with it. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
How about the focus? Steph going on the inside, has great numbers as a finisher.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Brooklyn. And the Warriors also making a change. Green's checked in. Hey, Greg, if you could coach one team right now, who would it be?
That's a tough one. Clippers, Lakers, Bucks. You know what? I would probably go Lakers or Bucks because you would have an opportunity to coach someone who arguably might be considered the best to ever play the game. Because I think Giannis is trending in that direction, and LeBron obviously already is.
How about a guy like Kemba Walker and coaching the Celtics, having him to do what you want to do on the floor?
Oh, he'd be brilliant. And
yeah.
Kemba, one of the most underrated leaders in our game. Great, great human being.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. KD with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Lets it 5 from 18. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Durant.
Well, Kevin Durant over the past couple seasons has been in the top 5 as the best mid-range shooters in the league.
Green, the pass to Thompson. For 3, it's good from long range. Thompson's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Pass to LeVert. Fires the 3. Here's Allen. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Allen's got 6 points.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Curry against Dinwiddie. Nobody near Pascal. Misses the 3. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. It's a 3-point game. The shot by Chandler wide open. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Eric Pascal. Warriors have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Curry gets the bucket.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Curry against Dinwiddie. Eyes yet again. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Allen.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. The Nets making a switch here. Irving's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Poole's checked in.
And, of course, having that broken hand last season, Curry couldn't help the Warriors avoid a disastrous season.
Kevin Durant gone. Clay rehabbing. The Warriors, I mean, legitimately just left with no scoring whatsoever. But Steph Curry, when he's healthy, changes that whole narrative.
Nets trail by 6. Irving from long range sinks the triple. 17 points in the game.
Feels like Kyrie locked in right now. No let up in his offensive attack, and he's hot.
Here's Curry, stolen by Durant. In transition, here come the Nets. Dinwiddie wide open. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Curry. Count it. Curry's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, not only is he not missing, I think he's really enjoying himself out there. When he goes on a tear like this, he gets that big smile on his face, the mouthpiece at the side of his mouth, and his teammates feeding off the energy.
Now here's Durant. He's got 14. And he overshot that one, missing. Curry against Irving. Curry passes to Looney.
Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena. Well, Steph Curry, one of the greatest shooters in the history of the NBA, but also a very gifted passer, great at finding his teammates.
Here's Irving. 17 points in the game. Passes to Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Durant's got 16 points.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Irving passes to Allen. Outside Durant, lets it go with the three. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Pass to Poole. .129 left to play here in the half. Just 5 on the clock. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Brooklyn. Taurean Prince comes in for Karis LeVert. The Warriors also with a sub. Toscano's checked in. Jordan the pass to Dinwiddie. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Dinwiddie's got 4 this quarter.
Now just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Poole. He's got 10. The pass to Green. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Green's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Outside Irving. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Yeah, I feel like he uses the dribble to set up his rhythm for the mid-range shots like that one. Kyrie knocks another in.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Toscano. Here's Looney, guarded by Jordan. Passes it to Green. Green draws the double. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Wiggins beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the 3rd quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 4 points for most of the past. And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second.
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brother, in the backcourt. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Green, and it's Chris in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Irving with it. Back to KD. The kick out to Irving. There's the 3. That shot is off. Great D that time from Green. Warriors leading by 5. Here's Curry. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Awareness of what the defense is trying to do. Steph plays that one perfectly.
Dinwiddie dishes to Irving. Allen passes to Irving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, winning that championship as you did, Greg, for UNLV, many people don't remember you played much of that season with a broken jaw.
Well, Kevin, I don't remember much of it, to be honest with you. It was pretty hazy. I lost 19 pounds over the course of the season. I was championship night. I was 168 pounds.
No kidding.
Yeah. I was wired shut for 8 weeks. Did miss a game, but I tell you what, I don't know if I would do that today. But, you know, it did turn out well with the championship.
As I recall, you broke it against Fresno State, correct?
Yes, got my legs taken out from under me and broke the fall with my face. Yeah.
Ouch! And Chris throws it down hard.
That's a fierce attack from Marquise Chris getting to the rim.
Joe Harris is checked in for Dinwiddie. And the Warriors also making a change. Smailagic is checked in. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets, trailing here by 8. High post Allen, working on Chris. A nice shot by KD.
With KD, there's just not a spot on the floor where once he gets it, you don't feel like he's confident and comfortable to score. Tonight, inflicting some serious pain.
Curry on the wing, defended by Durant. KD against Curry. Lock at 6. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Durant kicks to Irving. Here's Allen. The Warriors pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And Jared Allen, the big man out of Texas, a big part of his impact is how well he moves as a center. Very long and covers a ton of ground on both ends.
You're not going to see him miss too many from there, just a handful to defend.
Irving up top, guarded by Curry. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Irving's got 25 points in the game. And with Allen, the amount of floor he can cover with a few steps is staggering.
And Kevin, it lets him take away chances and opportunities on D. On the other end, one step to the hoop and he's completely relocated as a target. One of the best moving bigs in our league.
Irving with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. And he finished it off with a lay-in. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
Great to see Kyrie Irving getting after it on the defensive end, showing how quick those hands could be, not with the ball handling, but knocking the ball away.
Not as good off the back rim and in. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And I hope kids out there are watching the textbook form on Thompson's jumper.
So many things that you could check the boxes on in terms of the fundamentals of a great shooter. It starts at the base, it's great footwork, you square up, you got a quick release, and you got to follow through. It really is something to watch.
Jordan, he's checked in for the Nets. Chandler comes in for Kevin Durant. Prince is checked in for Brooklyn. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Curry against Irving. Outside Curry. Pass to Smailagic. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Jordan trying to get open as Irving. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
Thompson is doubled. Here's Smilagic. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Nets trail by 3. And here is Harris. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. One-on-one fast break. Fires for 3. Klay Thompson, and that's good.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Here's Irving. Yep, it counts. Irving's got 34 points.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Warriors leading by 4. Curry passes it to Chris, and Jordan sends it back.
Well, the arms of DeAndre Jordan are like a horizon line. They go on forever, which allows him to send those shots back.
The Warriors have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the 3rd. Pascal kicks to Curry. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Safe to say that Steph Curry has mastered that shot there, the floater with the beautiful high release.
Irving dishes to Prince. And Harris wide open. He shoots the putback, and Pascal pulls it down. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And the basket by Curry. And now it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
That's tough. Tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And Brooklyn making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Harris outside. There's the pass to Jordan. Nets passing it around. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Warriors leading by 8. Now Pascal. Here's Looney. Pass to Poole. 6 to shoot. Thompson way outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Jordan finds Irving. Back to Jordan. To halt the run. No good on the shot. The Warriors go the other way with it. A minute 42 left in the 3rd quarter. Plays it up and banks it in. Pascal's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Jordan.
And the sheer size of Jordan is just so tough for defenders sometimes to deal with. Skilled at picking up the foul there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first free throw is good.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the 2nd half.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. We've got 1:18 left in the 3rd. Here's Poole. He's got 10. Here's Thompson, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Thompson's got 21 in the game. Nets trail by 13. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. He kicks it to Harris. Dishes it to Durant. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 5 assists in the game.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's Toscano. Here's Poole. Dinwiddie covering. Passes it to Toscano. 5 to shoot. No good from outside. Brooklyn's gotten off to a very slow start from 3-point range in the 2nd half. They're 0 for 4. And the shot goes down. KD's got it back down to within single digits for Brooklyn.
What I like to see there, Durant no longer shies away from contact. He is the aggressor.
Here's Poole. Dinwiddie covering. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Pascal's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
It was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Dinwiddie runs the point with LeVert flanking him. Durant plays the 4 with Allen at center. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Warriors leading by 11. Outside, Green. Pass to Pascal. Takes the 3. LeVert grabs the miss. Burnett shooting so well. The offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And how about the playmaking skills of LeVert? I like watching this guy break down the D in the pick and roll.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Dinwiddie passes to LeVert. Great D that time from Green. Warriors shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. And slam dunk by Pascal.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Thompson against Dinwiddie. LeVert in the corner. Basket counts.
That's exactly the shot they're looking for.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Thompson against Dinwiddie. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Here's LeVert. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact. 3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Pascal with the steal. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Brooklyn. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
It's LeVert on the wing. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 7th assist here tonight.
First 3 of the half, 2nd of the game. Can he heat up?
Here's Curry trying to get open as Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
Nets trail by 11. Dinwiddie outside. High arcing shot, and the layup is good.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Curry, count it, good. Curry's got 27 points.
All that work that Steph does before the game, getting pushed around on shot attempts, paying off there as he gets knocked off balance and still scores.
Right side, Kevin Durant. And the Nets, another 3.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Irving against Curry. Shot clock at 6. Thompson for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Allen. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 6 assists now in the game.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
Now the pass to Chris. Right side, Green. Shoots over LeVert. And it's Green. Missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Dinwiddie with it. Now Green defending. Allen outside. LeVert up top. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as many as 14 points. And Green slams it in.
Now that's just called working within the offense. As Thompson, unwilling to settle for a shot, has good vision and then sees the open man.
Timeout called, the Nets. And we hear a player's attacking rehab. You know, Greg, by all accounts, Clay took it to another level.
He said he hadn't stopped working since the 3rd day after the NBA Finals. There was even some talk of him coming back toward the end of the year. But the Warriors quickly shut that down, knowing how much he means to this franchise.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Nets head coach was going over with his team. He was not pleased. He said, you guys look dead out there. Told them they've got to play with more activity. And then he said, this is not going to cut it. I have to see who's going to step it up, guys.
Well, coming off the pick and roll with that length, KD makes so many good decisions.
Curry kicks to Green, goes up on the wing, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Warriors lead by 11.
He shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Pass to LeVert. Top of the key. It's rebounded by Golden State. Chris has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Curry fires from way outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
It just doesn't matter. Once Steph crosses half court, he's in range.
Durant with it.
There's some explosiveness inside Kevin Durant. He shows it off there.
And Curry, here we go. Thompson surveying the floor. Banked in off the glass. Thompson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Irving's got 38 points.
Coach is yelling at the defense to at least get a hand up on Kyrie Irving.
And here is Curry. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Green passes to Chris. Excellent D there from Allen.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Curry against Irving. Now Curry. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
What a move by Curry. Has the ability to adjust in those tight spaces, just finding a little bit of air, breathing it in, and a nice finish.
And KD's got the ball here for Brooklyn. 15-point game.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Steph Curry.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
And finished off by KD.
Not fair of a coach to send out one defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Irving against Curry. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Curry's got 37.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win. Love his shot selection, good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Now here's Curry. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much.